G'day legends. I have an awesome free stem splitting app that allows you to extract certain elements out of any stereo audio file. So we're going to explore this and see how it all works. But if you want to give this a try for yourself, there will be a link in the description below to where you can go and visit the EaseUS website and try out their track separation and extraction app. So if you follow that link in the description below, you will end up on a page that looks just like this. Now in a previous video, we did have a look at the vocal remover, which was really awesome at pulling a vocal out of a track. So you could have an instrumental and then a separate vocal track. And so now we're going to have a look at the stem splitter. There are some other great apps on the EaseUS website like the noise reducer, key BPM finder, pitch changer. Make sure you explore all of that stuff while you're over here. So a super friendly user interface here. We've got three options: separate drums, separate bass, separate piano. Now we're going to test all of these out, but to start with, let's try separating some drums. So all you need to do is drag and drop the file into the stem splitter and let it do its thing. This is where the AI magic kicks in. All right, here we go. So we've got three options here: the original, separated drums, and now our track without drums. Let me play you a little bit of the original track, and then let's see how well the stem separation has worked. Let's check these drums out. It's pretty cool. It's pretty impressive that it gets all the reverse sounds and all the big clappy reverb sounds as well. I can't hear any of the music around it. It's just those drums are really isolated. Let's have a listen to the music. That's pretty amazing. Can't even tell that there used to be drums in the track. It's done a pretty clean job of just extracting them. Now what's really cool is I can download these drums, I can sample them, I can loop them, I can do whatever I want with them. I've got this nice isolated drum track now. But what's really cool is with the track that no longer has drums in it, now I can play drums over the top of it. So this is really awesome if you're like me and occasionally you enjoy doing a drum cover. So that's awesome. Let's see how it goes extracting the bass. Okay, so we're going to separate some bass out. Make sure you click on the separate bass tab and then get your file and drop it in. This time we're going to do a metal track. So a great reason why you might use an application like this is to make backing tracks. Let's say you're in a band, you've recorded some material, but you don't have a bass player. You could take your tracks, drop them into the EaseUS stem splitter, pull the bass track out and put it on a backing track and go and play your gig and have a nice full sound. Ooh, the AI is doing its thing. Woo. All right, I'm really curious to see how this goes. Let's check out the original track. That's a sick riff. Now let's see how it went pulling the bass out. And if you were going to use this on a backing track, that would work really well just to thicken it out. Let's have a listen to what the track sounds like now without the bass. With the bass. That's pretty good. If you're a bass player and you want to practice along to a track, pull the bass out and then you've got free reign to jam along with it and not have to listen to the bass that's already in there. And you want to do bass covers for social media, put them on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram. This is awesome. This will work great for you. Okay, last one. Let's see how it goes pulling out a piano track. All right, let's hear the original and then see how it went pulling the piano out of the track.
I won't forget you. I'll never let you fade. You're always in my...
Let's see how the piano sounds. So it's not super clean, the piano, that you can hear there's a few artifacts and you can hear the vocals kind of lightly in the background, probably the reverb that's sort of in there. But let's have a listen to the track without piano. I think this could be pretty cool.
I won't forget you. I'll never let you fade. You're always in my heart.
It's kind of cool. We're left with just the strings and the vocals. Gives the song a whole different vibe, which is actually pretty awesome. But even still, we could take that separated piano, put it on a backing track, and if it's fairly quiet in the mix, it's still just going to add thickness and help fill the sound out. But if you're a piano player, this might be really helpful to listen to the part and you can practice and learn the piano parts for a song. Overall, I think this is awesome and it's really cool that it's a completely free tool that you can start using now. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment down below and let me know what you think of the EaseUS stem splitter. If you want to help support this channel, consider becoming a Patreon member in the link below. Also checking out the link to my website. I've got a range of drum samples and mixing courses. Grabbing any of those is a massive support for the time that goes into making this content. If you're interested in seeing how the EaseUS vocal remover works, and check out this next video coming up.